Since the day Adam sinned, death had reigned like a cruel king over the human family. If Jesus had ever sinned, death would also have made his body begin to decay, stink, and slowly turn into dust. But 1,000 years earlier, the prophet David had written, "You will not let your Holy One see decay." Death and the grave had no power over the one who never sinned. On the third day after Jesus was killed and buried, early Sunday morning, several women came to the tomb to pay their respects. Suddenly, there was a great earthquake as an angel came down from heaven, pushed aside the stone, and sat on it. The soldiers fainted, but the angel told the women, "Don't be afraid. I know you are looking for Jesus who was crucified. He isn't here. He has been raised from the dead, just as he said would happen. Come, see where his body was lying. And now go quickly and tell his disciples he has been raised from the dead." The women ran quickly from the tomb. They were very frightened, but also filled with great joy. And they rushed to find the disciples to give them the angel's message. And as they went, Jesus met them. "Greetings," he said. And they ran to him, held his feet, and worshiped him. Meanwhile, the soldiers came into the city and told the religious leaders what had happened. So the leaders bribed them with a huge sum of money, telling them, "You must say, 'Jesus' disciples came during the night while we were sleeping, and they stole his body.'" But their lies could not hide the truth. The tomb was empty. By his death, Jesus paid our sin debt. By his burial, Jesus went down into the pit of death and decay. By his resurrection, Jesus overcame death and now says, "Don't be afraid. I am the first and the last. I am the living one who died. Look, I am alive forever and ever, and I hold the keys of death and the grave." For all who believe this good news, death is merely the door that opens into the presence of the King who says, "Because I live, you also will live."